Raul back, salvation unto y'all. I know the suit here. Let's talk about it. So I've been having a lot of time on my hands, working on my business, working on my website. Check out the merchandise. Link will be in the description, and I'll just post it right here as well. So I've been working on that. I've been doing a lot of reading, and then since I've been training outside the gym, doing my thug fizzle, you know what I'm saying? I've been having more time to read, and one of the books I recently picked up that I think you guys would like is simply put, leadership. Sorry. So the reason why I got this book is because, again, on this channel, we want to make everybody better. I want you to know how to better yourself, what did I learn to better myself, which in turn will better you. Also, this book is going to teach you what to expect if you're going to follow a leader. These things are very important in how to, again, become a better leader yourself. That's what you're trying to do. So I got my retainers in. See what I'm saying? So this book is super dope. For one, it's a quick read. It's 882 pages. Easy, sit down. You can knock this out in a week if you're being lazy. But the thing about me is when I'm reading my books, I take time to process it. Like on a part of this book is about bettering yourself, right? And it gives you tools. Like that's one. This book's crazy, by the way. But like you don't want to just read the book. You want to take it. You want to totally take it in and try to apply it as soon as possible. Which is why this book is super dope, because in each chapter it gives you tasks to do. Moving forward, I'm not saying never, but moving forward when I'm buying books, I want to see if I can find we call it that's what I'm looking for. Like workbooks with it. It comes a book and it has like things you can use as notes, and then things you could do with the book to make sure you're interacting with the book properly. I'm gonna start buying books like that. Actually, 1 second. This book I got here came with the workbook as well. So this is it's so much better because again it's helping you internally realize everything instead of just reading on. Also me, I'm a slow learner, which is the reason why I read a lot of the books that are similar or the same. Because it helps me resonate in my brain a lot easier. I take a lot of notes on my phone. I take a lot of notes on paper. But again, my mind is always sinking in. But when you add that to like a worksheet type of thing where you have to answer questions, do tasks to make sure you understand information, it makes your mind remember a lot easier. So this book gives you tasks. It's like, so it was mentioning like one of the things is like when you're a leader, how do you handle pressure? And again, an example of the gentleman that was he did a trip to the moon. It was like, how would you manage a situation where you're under pressure when other people's lives on the line? And then you would sit down and say, this is something that you would write down like what can happen to you, and then how you would overcome it by being calm and collective. Just like another example was he said one of his parents were on a flight. And it was going through some crazy turbulence, and the pilot in the cockpit was like, "Yo, everything's gonna be okay." But you hear his trembling voice, which scared everybody on the plane, which scared all the stewardess. So the stewardess like, "Oh, we're gonna die." Oh, yep, cooking. Anyways, he was like, if you were in that situation, if you were the pilot, how would you handle that situation? And it makes you think, how would you handle the situation? So it's that simple, but it's a cut and dry type of book, which makes you easily understand it, whatever. So with that being said, this book, I'm not gonna make this video super long, but I think you should definitely cop this book. I think it's like no more than $18 on Amazon. Check it out. With that being said, don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, share. Why do?